Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ayla Nawirah binti Rosli and my group members Nur Najwa binti Zahari, Balqis Amani binti Zainal, Muhammad Irfan Asyraf bin Ahmad, Megat Mukhriz bin Megat Danuwa, Muhammad Aliyuddin bin Mohamad Nadzir, Puteri Nuraniqah Irdina binti Osmara, and Muhammad Danish Idraak bin Muhammad Syazwan. We are from group 5 and we will be presenting about auditor types. First of all, I will explain about the definition of halal auditor. A halal auditor is a qualified individual who is responsible for evaluating, verifying, and ensuring that products, processes, services, or premises comply with halal standards. These standards are set by recognized Islamic authorities to ensure that everything follows the guidelines of Islam. In short, the halal auditor plays a key role in maintaining the integrity of halal compliance. Now, let's look at the main purposes of a halal auditor. Firstly, they ensure compliance with halal standards throughout the entire production or service process. Secondly, they help to protect Muslim consumers by making sure that the food or products they use are safe and halal. Thirdly, they work to promote ethical and clean practices in business operations. Next, they support the halal certification process, which allows companies to officially label their products as halal. In summary, halal auditors serve to uphold Islamic values while also building consumer trust.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irfan Asyraf bin Ahmad. My metric number 1232075. So I will continue for internal halal auditor. Okay, so what is internal halal audit? Internal halal audit refers to a systematic evaluation of a company's operation, processes, and products to ensure they comply with Islamic dietary law and halal certification requirement. It is a proactive measure conducted by the company itself to verify that its halal management system is properly implemented and consistently maintained. Next is what is internal halal auditor. Okay, internal halal auditor is the individual appointed by the halal certified company to conduct internal audits and evaluate different aspects of the company's operation. The purpose is to ensure that all processes, materials, and operational practice comply with the established halal standard. And now we're gonna continue about the key responsibilities of a halal internal auditor. First, a halal internal auditor must carry out raw material inspection. This means evaluating and verifying that all materials used are halal and free from any haram or shubha substance. The second one, they are responsible for documentation review. This involves reviewing purchase records, halal certificates for raw materials, and quality control document to ensure transparency and compliance. The third one is the responsible of internal halal auditor is the production process audit. The auditor must ensure that the production process is free from cross-contamination and follow halal procedures as outlined in MS 1500 2090 and MPPHM 2020. The fourth one, they must conduct facility and equipment inspection. This ensures that all equipment and storage areas are not shared with non-halal product. And lastly, they handle reporting and corrective action. This includes preparing internal audit reports and suggesting corrective action for any non-compliance. These reports are crucial in getting ready for external audits by the authorities.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Mohamad Aliyuddin Nadzir, metric number 1232090. Today I will explain briefly about external halal audit and the role of external halal auditors. So first, what is external halal audit? External halal audit is an entity that involves third-party organisation, for example, JAKIM, that conduct independent reviews of a company's operation. These audits are done to check whether the company complies with established halal standards and regulations. It also helps to build the company credibility by confirming that their processes meet the required halal guidelines. Apart from that, it provides useful feedback on areas that need improvement. And then, what is external halal auditor? External halal auditor is a qualified person that appointed by the authorized body like JAKIM to carry out this audit process. They act as independent inspector to ensure the halal integrity of the company's entire operation. Now we look at what are their responsibilities. Firstly, they inspect all ingredients, production processes and facilities to ensure they follow halal rules. Secondly, they review related documents such as supplier records, ingredient lists and standard operating procedure, or we call it SOP. Thirdly, they will also interview the staff to check their knowledge and awareness of halal practices. And lastly, they monitor hygiene, clean lines and ensure there is no risk of cross-contamination with non-halal items. So the conclusion is external halal auditors play a very important role in maintaining the integrity of halal certified companies. Their independent review help to ensure compliance and continuous improvement.
The importance of having different auditor types. First, improve organizational governance. Multiple auditor types can strengthen overall governance. For instance, internal auditors check internal controls regularly, while external auditors give an independent opinion on financial reports. Together, they provide a more complete and trustworthy assessment. Then, enhance transparency and accountability. When different types of auditors work together, it promotes transparency and accountability, both internally to manage and externally to shareholder, regulators and the public. Next, fraud detection and prevention. Specialized auditors like internal auditors can detect and investigate internal fraud cases such as falsified claims, asset misuse or stock manipulation through regular operational and compliance audits. And last, enhance market confidence. When company is audited by various professional auditors from different perspectives, it boosts investor, customer and public confidence in the company's integrity. So the conclusion is, both internal and external auditors play important roles in ensuring a company's financial integrity and operational efficiency. Internal auditors help improve internal controls and detect issues early, while external auditors provide independent assurance on financial statements. Together, they enhance transparency, accountability and strengthen organizational governance.